Hi, I'm Rhoda. I'm 56 years old. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm absolutely obsessed with decorating. And I think I'll show you that as you see my house. You'll understand why. As far as how long I've been decorating, I bought my first house in 1985. So I started then with the obsession of getting my house beautiful and exactly the way I wanted it. What sets me apart? I think I'm not afraid to tackle anything. The older I get, the more creative I have gotten, and I just love making my own house personalized in my own style. Why I'm obsessed with it is just that I love a beautiful house. I can't stand to live with ugly surrounding me, so I always try to make my rooms and my spaces the most beautiful they can be, and that means shopping thriftily, shopping thrift stores and yard sales. I've been doing that for years and years, getting up early on Saturdays and going out to the yard sales. It's absolutely the most exhilarating thing in the world, and bringing home a treasure is so much fun, and I have filled my house with many treasures that I've found out there at the yard sales and thrift stores. As far as obsessed and how often I redecorate, well, last year, I'll tell you this, I just renovated a 1979 split-level fixer-upper with my dad, who's 85 years old. I'm single, and he jumped in there to help me. I bought this house on foreclosure, and we took 6 months to fix it up, and now I'm living here since October, and I'm still doing a lot of tweaking and fixing things and making them my own. But it's been so much fun to take this house and really make it my own, and I'm going to show you around at some of my favorite projects. As far as visiting thrift stores and yard sales, yes, I do that very often. I used to be totally obsessed with getting up in the morning and going to yard sales on Saturday. I had to slow down a little bit because I brought so much stuff home to my house that I don't have room for more right now. But I will be getting back out there, you can bet that. That's one of my favorite avenues for finding treasures. And I love working on my house. If you ask my friends my very favorite thing, they will definitely tell you decorating. In fact, I love decorating so much that 6 years ago I started a blog called Southern Hospitality, and it turned from a hobby into a full-time business. And I share my creative ideas with my readers. They absolutely love it. They have watched me take this house and turn it into my home sweet home, and it's been so much fun. So I don't spend a ton of money every month on decorating. I do go out and find little things here and there, mostly for certain projects that I'm working on, but I also work with some brands, and so that's helped a lot too. I've gotten gift cards from brands that I work with to buy things for my house, so that helps a whole lot. But I'm going to start by showing you around, and you can see what I mean about my house and how far it's come. So here we are in the foyer. I redid this whole completely. If you can imagine what a 1979 house looks like, it was in pathetic shape. All the trim was dark brown, and I painted all the trim white. I added all new hand-scraped floors in here that are planks. I did not do that myself, but I did hire that out. But one of my favorite projects that I've just done is add this runner to my stairs. This is a Dash & Albert runner, and I just put it in with staples and carpet tape. This is my living room, and I love it. I had all my furniture before I moved in here. It was all in storage, and I love mixing traditional with modern. I'm really a classic decorator, but I love mixing in some modern elements like lamps and artwork and all different things. I got those sconces over there on the wall from a yard sale for $25 for the pair over in Birmingham. I used to live in Birmingham for 5 years. But I added some pretty drapes in here. Updated this room with some new fabrics, and even though I have antiques and I love antiques, I love the quirky little things that you can put together to make a room really beautiful, like that turquoise bird cage up there. That's also a yard sale find, as is that picture frame behind it. And you can see I've got some antique pieces. I love my dark woods, but enjoy the light wood, the light walls that I've painted in here. I love lanterns and classic elements. And it's fun. I redid, this is a $5 lamp that I bought at a yard sale, and I updated it. It's got a crystal base with some gold on it. I updated the shade with some damask fabric that I did myself. And I'm always painting stuff. Spray paint is my best friend. This little sconce here, this chunky sconce, I painted it blue to better flow with what I'm doing in this house. And let me show you the dining room. This is one of my favorite projects that my dad and I took on. We added board and batten in here. I got a nail gun, and me and my dad did this whole project, adding the board and batten in the dining room, painted gray above, and then I just added all my furniture in here. I've got a big chunky Ballard Designs lantern over my table. My table's very classic and traditional, but very pretty. That's a dog chew down there, by the way. And I love my pieces. This is a thrift store find in this corner cabinet. I added some burlap backing to it, and it really personalizes it and makes it very special, my own little piece. I just stenciled some herb names up there. I love my white plates that I've collected. Most of these came from yard sales and thrift stores. And this wainscoting board and batten in here adds such a personal look. These are some drapes. I picked out the fabric, and I had a local fabric store actually sew these, but I do a lot of things myself. So that's my dining room. My kitchen was a complete gut job, and I opted for IKEA cabinets in here. My dad and I put the cabinets together, but we did hire an installer to get them installed in here. But I love my kitchen and how it turned out. It's a beautiful space, and I'm absolutely in love with it. These are reclaimed wood shelves that I bought from a salvage company over in Alabama, and they're gorgeous and really add such a personal touch to my space. I'm going to take you upstairs. Again, here are the runners that I just put down on my stairs, and I love how this turned out. But we're going up to my hallway, and I'll take you in my office, which I'm also very proud of. This is my office space where I blog from, and I did that stenciled wall over there. You can see that shows up in the picture. But I have black furniture. I had all this already, so I opted to just put some really pretty colors in this space and make it happy and fun for me. And this is where I do all my blogging. And I left the closet wide open, and I put an IKEA Expedite unit in here for storage. I've got all the baskets and bins going, and this is really my very fun, personalized office space, and I love it. And you can see lots of vintage details in here. The globe and the fan, that came from a yard sale. This cute little light fixture that looks very Pottery Varnish came from a thrift store for $5, and this bulletin board I made from a yard sale frame that was $10. And so I'm always making stuff to personalize for my own space. This is my guest bath, and we added wainscot in here. This is actually beadboard wallpaper, which I'm in love with. It's one of the first product that I found about 3 years ago that I just love. It really personalizes the space, easy to work with. Added the wood on top and some shell prints up there with it. And next we're going to move into my bedroom, and this is my own little cozy retreat that I absolutely love. It's done in blues and greens, and I did a paint treatment on the wall using frog tape, and it turned out really cute. And I stenciled those drapes. That's an ECAT stencil over there on the drapes. Those are IKEA drapes, and I just bought a stencil from one of the stencil companies, Cutting Edge Designs. And that was one of my projects that I worked on right around Christmas, and got those drapes stenciled and hung up. And I'm very proud of my bedroom. It's a cute, cozy space, and I love it. And here's more beadboard in here. And this space turned out really nice. And one more little piece I'm going to show you. This is a yard sale find that I put in my bathroom. It's a rustic old cabinet. I found it at a yard sale over in Birmingham and brought it here, and it really adds a lot of architectural detail to this space, this small little bathroom. So I hope you like my house. It certainly has been fun making this place my own. Like I said, I've spent the last 6 months getting this place worked on, ready to move in. I've been in here since October, and really can't wait to do more. My next project will be working on the screen porch, and that's going to be very fun. Just in time for spring, I'll get my screen porch ready. But anyway, hope to see you soon. I would love to have you by my house and show it to you in person. And I'm signing off. Thanks.